welcome back to another run through of a random game of Xbox Live Pass. Today is... probably should get off that screen. What if that actually affects the microphone? We will find out in all 2 seconds. Let me switch it up. Yeah, we're going to try the Children of Morta with its already looks like 8-bit graphics again. Yay! Double check that I'm live and let me see how it sounds. Hello. 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 One day I'll not have mic issues. Okay. Please tell me we're working. Cool. A little bit quiet though, surprisingly. I'm not a loud person. Anyway. Oh, let's get into it. Yes, sign in. Yes. Alright. Alright, the first piece of a series of free content updates adding features and challenges. Oh, it's a live update game. Things you hate to see. Main story it is. Decent amount challenge.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Okay, interesting thing. Let's give me that 100 vibes. Like last season.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
I'm hoping gameplay is good, because this is a great build-up. Like, so we all know the carrion that I played yesterday, I think it was, and it was same type of graphics. I had no clue what I was doing. I'm just a random alien flying around, murdering people and getting shot at. No backstory. This is backstory. Like, I can deal with the terrible graphics if I haven't, like, a reason to keep playing. The gameplay in that was not fantastic either. It was a little bit clunky. I can't right stick aim. I'm terrible at it. It's not what I'm used to. I'm used to a first-person or third-person shooter, not a top-down. But I had no clue what I was doing. There was no backstory, whereas this backstory, slightly interesting. Giving me a bit of a last season, the 100 vibes, but, you know, I don't mind it. Like, the last season got a little bit weird and that. Still enjoyed it. Yes, I gathered. Would have been cool if I could chop these down. Not gonna lie. Can I kill the bird? No. Alright. Alright, so you can actually flick phone off the right stick too. Alright. Blocking is the left bumper. X to swing. Oh, stamina drain.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Do I get a reasoning or a understanding behind what that does?
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
I have a feel like this is just a linear storyline. It's a shame. It has like Boulder Gates type vibes to it without the RPG version. Look at me hack and slash my way through. Whee! Hack and slash. I mean, at least when I break the X button from button mashing it so much in this, it will mean I can use the right stick to hack and slash my way through enemies. I missed. Already. Look. Yes, I get what A is. But I also drain stamina. Ooh, what are you? Can I pick you up? Can I do something with you? Why can't they drop something and I want it? Oh, maybe it's a health potion. Easiest way to find it? Yeah, it's a health potion. Never mind. Can't pick it up. Oh, I can't store health potions. That's going to be fun later. I'm assuming this is a save point. I need to brutally die to find out. Oh, the hedgehog died.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
I like how blocking is a special ability and not just oh, I can sit behind the shield. Oh, let me. Long story short, don't let enemies get behind you. And don't miss your swing. Alright. Eat. Alright, now attack this.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark in need of life.
Okay. Ooh, fork in the road. Left to right, left to right, left to right. Eeny, meeny, miny, should target by the two. How's that? We're going right. I mean, it's cool. Turns out I made the wrong decision. I mean, I like the fact that there's some gruesome dead bodies everywhere. Full gemstone. For you. That requires gemstone.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Did I just yeet a stone out of somebody's body? Okay. Damage and excellent. How do I use it? Is it add to the sword?
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
How dare you? Oh, let me actually block once in my lifetime. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use skill point to upgrade your abilities. Alright, so there's a skill tree to it. That's kind of cool. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP, yada yada yada. Spend skill points to learn new skills, yada yada yada. Select ability descriptions can be seen. Alright. So we got a soft magic thing. Do I have... I don't like having to do the first one. Like, let me make my character the way I want to make my character. Or let me... So my max health is... 9.3. Requires a 14. Yep, doesn't tell me I can deal with that. Anyway, alright. I guess we will hit the save point. It's weird that one animal had
Goblins,
a range in.
a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Ah, try a new secondary attack. Gotcha. Ah, there's a cooldown timer on it as well. Cool. Has a cooldown timer.
Inherently violent and ill-bade, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Not gonna lie, this would be kind of cool in a, like, storybook type audio log. Like, yeah, graphics aren't great. It is what it is.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
They do love these things, though. Okay, can I scroll back down to a normal screen? Thank you. So far we are kind of in a...
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
I guess we have to go this way. Alright.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Okay then. Weird. Gonna point out that was not weird at all. We move. Right. Using the fight to turn tide in your favor. Will it be used up in one go? Who knows? I mean... Oh, monstrous long cooldown. I was like, yeah, that's overpowered as. You can't just walk into a battle and absolutely obliterate everything. Turns out it does not give me...
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That boy hits hard. Let's super duper up all the health. I want to die.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Find some douche and narrate everything. Like, it's not a terrible game. Like, it's interesting. Again, the combat's just not there. That's my problem. It is a linear, I get to walk. Yeah, there's a skill tree and stuff like that, but I'm literally just walking through.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary. Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Alright. Oh, I get to choose. Cool. That's not an annoying way to move the camera. Alright. Well, that was, is interesting. The storyline is really good. Like, the narration and stuff like that. If this had been... Fair enough, I wonder if this was a book first before it became a game. Because it has that book story type thing to it. The storyline is interesting, which is good. But also, it's not got great graphics. The actual fighting and stuff like that. Hack, slash, dot, like, it's basic. It's a very basic game. It is a bit of fun. I don't mind it. Does that mean I want to plow through and do the entire storyline in it? No, I don't think there's one. Like, I've got the Bard's Tale remastered. Bard's Tale 4, which is first-person turn-based, which I don't mind. I also got Batman Arkham Knight that I'm going to sit there. I actually want to do that, but that's just because it's actually cinematically fucking amazing. Whereas this is kind of just, doesn't have cinematics. I like the narration of it, but tell you what, if this was in a full audiobook, or if someone, like, literally just plowed together all the cutscenes of this, would be amazing, I reckon. Like, you can get through the graphics, just the narration actually does really well. Anyway, with that, I am off. I will be back in about 10 after I get another coffee. When I figure out how to actually get out of here. Live stream, manage to stream. Alright, I'll be back in 10.